In a small rural town, a farmer named Silas owned a few cows. He wanted to expand his herd quickly, so he started stretching his milk. Before the delivery driver arrived, Silas would mix in water and powdered additives to double his volume. When the driver asked, Silas would swear on his life. It's 100% organic, straight from the farm. He was saving every dishonest penny, dreaming of the day he'd buy a massive new barn. But the deception didn't stop there. The delivery driver, a man named Leo, knew a trick or two himself. On his way to the city, he'd stop at a rest area, pour out some milk to sell on the side, and refill the canisters with tap water. He sold this premium milk to local households and small businesses, collecting his monthly payments with a smile. Silas waited for his cut of the dirty money. One of Leo's regular customers was a man named Joe, who ran a small roadside coffee shack. To keep his margins high and his prices low, Joe watered down the milk even further. Ironically, the farmer, Silas, would often stop by Joe's shack for a cup of tea on his way to the market. He'd sip the tea, grimacing at the watery, tasteless brew, never realizing he was drinking the very deception he had started at his own farm. Silas had finally saved enough for his new herd, but just as he was about to buy, a mysterious virus hit his farm. His healthy cows fell dangerously ill. Every cent he had cheated from the community was drained away in vet bills and expensive medications. His dreams of expansion turned into a nightmare of survival. The driver, Leo, didn't escape either. One rainy evening, while speeding to make more deliveries, his truck hydroplaned and flipped. He survived, but the medical costs and the loss of his vehicle wiped out every bit of the extra cash he had hoarded. As he sat in the hospital, he realized the wealth he built on lies had vanished in a second. Finally, there was Joe, the coffee shop owner. A massive flash flood hit his neighborhood, a once-in-a-century event that swept away his home and his shack. Standing in the mud, Joe realized that the easy money he made by cheating his neighbors couldn't buy him a dry place to sleep. Dishonesty is like a poisoned well. Eventually, everyone who drinks from it gets sick. We think we are getting ahead by taking shortcuts, but the universe has a way of balancing the scales. In the end, wealth built on deception is like a castle made of sand. It only takes one wave to show you that you never really owned it at all. Character is what you do when you think no one is watching, because eventually the consequences always find their way home.